YNR, spoilers Wednesday, December 31st. Bold, clearing the air, giving in to temptation. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 31st, reveal some bombshells as the soap wraps up the last episode of 2025. Someone makes a bold move, while two exes clear the air and two friends give in to temptation. What's on the horizon for Wednesday? Time to find out. Kane Ashby's bold move. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 31st, imply that Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will make a bold move where Lily Winter's Crystal Khalil is concerned. Despite her constant disappointment in him, he's not giving up on trying to impress her, and it does seem as if these two could be on the road to a romantic reunion. With that said, fans know that some sort of drama will be on the horizon as Lily's portrayer, Crystal Khalil, is very pregnant and heading off on maternity leave, so could this show trigger her exit? Adam Newman attempts to clear the air. Across town, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, will try to clear the air with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, after their big blowout this week. The two certainly have a complicated past, but they did share a beautiful love story. Can they come to some sort of agreement to be civil moving forward? Tessa Porter gives in to temptation. Finally, the Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday reveal that Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will explore her feelings for Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei. From the looks of preview pictures, it sounds like Tessa and Daniel will share another steamy kiss on New Year's Eve. However, will they only kiss or possibly hit the sheets? What a way to usher in 2026, right? Still, while some fans are excited at the thought of Daniel and Tessa getting together, Team Traya is holding out hope that Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and Tessa still have a fighting chance. Only time will tell. What storyline are you most looking forward to during Wednesday's show? Today's shocking news of Young and the Restless. Wednesday, December 31st. Bold moves, clearing the air and giving in to temptation. The Young and the Restless fans, brace yourselves. The final episode of 2025 is set to close the year with jaw-dropping drama, fiery confrontations, and heart-stopping temptations that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Wednesday, December 31st, promises an unforgettable ride in Genoa City, packed with shocking revelations and unexpected twists. From bold decisions that could alter the course of relationships to heated exchanges that threaten to unravel long-standing bonds, this episode has it all. Here's a detailed breakdown of what's coming and why you won't want to blink. Bold moves that could change everything. Genoa City is a town where secrets are currency, and the bold are often rewarded or destroyed. This week, viewers will witness one of the most daring moves of the year as a key character steps into uncharted territory. The central focus of this storyline revolves around Adam Newman, whose relentless drive to protect his family and assert his power in the business world is about to collide with his personal desires in explosive fashion. In recent weeks, Adam's maneuvering at Newman Enterprises has left everyone on edge. His intricate schemes, though brilliant, have also created enemies, both in the boardroom and within his own family. On Wednesday, Adam makes a daring move that could either cement his dominance or trigger his downfall. Sources suggest that he will confront Victor Newman head-on, challenging his father in a way that's never been seen before. Fans can expect Adam to take a stand, not just for power, but for personal conviction. This boldness is a departure from his usual careful, calculated strategy, and it's bound to shake the Newman family to its core. Whether this results in an uneasy truce or escalates into a full-blown war remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. Adam is no longer willing to sit in the shadows. Clearing the air, emotional confrontations heat up. While Adam is making waves in the business realm, Genoa City's personal drama is equally intense. Wednesday's episode promises emotional confrontations that are long overdue. Chief among these is the Kane and Phyllis saga, which has been simmering for months. Tension has reached a boiling point, and fans can finally expect a moment of truth. Phyllis Summers has been walking a tightrope between ambition and romance, and Kane Ashby's patience has been stretched to its limit. The spoilers indicate that Kane will confront Phyllis, demanding clarity about where she stands, not just with him, but with her own desires. This is the moment where secrets and misunderstandings collide, creating an emotionally charged atmosphere that will leave viewers breathless. Meanwhile, another fan-favorite pairing is set to have a heart-to-heart that could either mend or fracture their relationship. Billy Abbott and Lily Winters are on a collision course with honesty. The two have been navigating a complicated terrain of business, family loyalty, and romantic tension. Wednesday's episode will see them clear the air in a scene charged with raw emotion, revealing vulnerabilities that have long been hidden behind pride and stubbornness. Fans are expecting sparks to fly, not just emotionally, but possibly in ways that could reignite old flames or ignite new rivalries. Giving in to temptation. Dangerous liaisons unfold. As emotional reckonings take center stage, temptation is lurking in the shadows, threatening to upend carefully constructed lives. Wednesday's episode hints at a storyline where one character gives into an irresistible lure, setting off a chain reaction that could devastate multiple relationships. The focus here is on Sally Spectra, whose flirtations and ambitions have always made her a wild card in Genoa City. Recent episodes have teased a secretive liaison, and spoiler alerts confirm that Sally will make a daring choice, one that could tip the scales of her personal and professional life. This moment of giving in is poised to create shockwaves among fans, as the fallout will undoubtedly affect more than just Sally. Meanwhile, temptation is not confined to Sally. Jack Abbott is also on the precipice of a choice that could redefine his future. Jack has been battling internal conflicts about loyalty, love, and personal gain, and Wednesday's episode pushes him toward a risky decision. The narrative teases a moral and emotional crossroads for Jack, and fans can expect the storyline to deliver both tension and drama in equal measure. These intertwining arcs highlight YNR's mastery at blending romance, ambition, and intrigue. The temptation storylines are not just about forbidden desires. They serve as catalysts for character development, testing loyalties, and exposing hidden motivations in the most dramatic ways. Family dynamics in turmoil. Family drama remains at the heart of The Young and the Restless, and Wednesday's episode is no exception. Genoa City's residents are bound together by blood, love, and rivalry, and the New Year's Eve setting amplifies every emotional beat. One particularly shocking revelation involves Victoria Newman, whose personal and professional lives have been a source of tension for months. The spoilers suggest that Victoria will confront a betrayal that strikes at the core of her trust, forcing her to reevaluate alliances. This confrontation could redefine her relationships with key figures in her life, particularly those in her family who have been quietly maneuvering behind the scenes. The Abbott family is also in a state of upheaval, with Jack grappling with temptation and Billy navigating honesty with Lily. The dynamics within this family unit are fragile. Wednesday's episode promises to explore these fractures in depth, offering viewers a look at the complexities of love, loyalty, and ambition. These family-centric storylines are emblematic of YNR's ability to combine high-stakes drama with relatable emotional struggles. While the conflicts are larger than life, they resonate with viewers because they reflect universal themes of trust, betrayal, and the consequences of bold decisions. Business battles and power plays. No Genoa City episode is complete without corporate intrigue, and Wednesday is set to deliver on this front as well. Newman Enterprises and Jabot Cosmetics remain the epicenters of business tension, with each boardroom move carrying the potential for personal fallout. Adam's bold actions, as mentioned earlier, could have ripple effects on the corporate landscape, particularly in his interactions with Victor and other key players. Meanwhile, Victoria and Jack are also navigating the treacherous waters of business strategy, ambition, and ethical compromise. Every decision made in these boardrooms has consequences for personal relationships, making the stakes higher than ever. Fans can also expect a surprising twist involving a secondary character who uses corporate maneuvering to influence personal outcomes. This storyline reinforces the show's signature mix of romance and business intrigue, showing that in Genoa City, the personal and professional are always into chaos. With Wednesday, December 31st, marking the final episode of the year, YNR is turning up the drama to New Year's Eve levels of intensity. Every confrontation, temptation, and bold decision is building toward a climax that promises to leave fans talking for days. Viewers can expect explosive dialogue, emotionally charged showdowns, and shocking twists that challenge loyalties and redefine relationships. The combination of personal confrontations, moral dilemmas, and strategic power plays makes this episode a must-watch, as no character is safe from the consequences of their actions. The timing of these revelations on New Year's Eve adds an extra layer of tension and excitement. As the clock ticks toward midnight, the drama in Genoa City mirrors the uncertainty and anticipation of a new year, symbolizing both endings and new beginnings. What fans are saying? Social media is already buzzing with predictions and theories. Fans are divided over Adam's bold move, with some praising his courage and others fearing it will backfire spectacularly. The Phyllis and Kane confrontation has sparked debates about loyalty and trust, while Sally and Jack's temptation storylines have ignited speculation about potential romantic upheavals. Fan engagement is expected to skyrocket as viewers dissect every scene, dialogue, and subtle gesture. Memes, live tweeting, and discussion threads are likely to dominate platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit, reflecting the deep emotional investment audiences have in the characters and their journeys. What this means for 2026. Wednesday's explosive episode sets the stage for a dramatic start to 2026. Characters who make bold choices, confront betrayals, or succumb to temptation will face consequences that ripple across the storyline. Relationships will be tested, alliances will shift, and new rivalries are sure to emerge. For long-term fans, this episode is more than just a high-stakes hour of drama, it's a turning point. The bold moves and emotional confrontations are likely to redefine character trajectories, while the temptations explored could create storylines that dominate the show for months to come. As the clock strikes midnight, Genoa City will be left in a state of suspense, perfectly setting the stage for a year of scandal, passion, and intrigue. The lessons of 2025 about loyalty, honesty, and the consequences of boldness will carry forward, shaping the narrative of the young and the restless in ways fans are only beginning to imagine. In conclusion, Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, is set to deliver one of the most unforgettable episodes of The Young and the Restless in recent memory. From Adam's daring moves to Kane and Phyllis's long-overdue confrontation, from Victoria's shocking revelations to Sally and Jack's dangerous temptations, every storyline is crafted to keep viewers hooked from start to finish. This episode is a masterclass in high-stakes drama, combining emotional depth, moral dilemmas, and corporate intrigue in ways that only YNR can. As fans tune in, they can expect to witness bold decisions that will alter the course of lives, heartfelt conversations that bring clarity and closure, and temptations that threaten to unravel everything. As the year ends, Genoa City reminds us that in the world of the young and the restless, nothing is ever certain, everyone has secrets, and every choice has consequences. Buckle up! This New Year's Eve, the drama is bigger, bolder, and more irresistible. The restless rumor. Is Zuleika Silver pregnant? Fans spot curious clues. The young and the restless fans are really good at spotting things in soap operas. Passionate views are usually the first to notice sudden weight changes, wedding rings, or even belly bumps that, in a few scenes, Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, has been dressing differently. So, is it possible that the soap is trying to hide that Audra might be pregnant? Keep reading, and let's discuss the possibility. Zuleika Silver's engagement. Let's start off by talking about Silver's engagement. It was in May 2025 when the actress shared her exciting news on Instagram. The brunette showed off a gorgeous ring on her finger. Photos show her partner, Nate Peterson, smiling widely. Both of them look so happy and excited. Now, May was several months ago. While it's possible they could already be married, nothing has been announced. YNR fans speculate pregnancy. Now, moving on to Audra in recent scenes. We are currently in December 2025, and it seems that Audra has changed her appearance lately. There are scenes showing her wearing jeans instead of super tight dresses. That alone means nothing. Maybe her legs were cold. However, fans think this, along with strategically placed accessories, could indicate she's hiding a baby bump. Strategically placed purses. First, there is a photo showing Audra sitting in a chair. The woman is wearing jeans and a blue sweater. However, she's also carrying a coat that hides one part of her stomach. Then, on the other side, a long scarf drapes over the other half of her stomach. Wearing that same outfit in a different scene, Audra is now seated on a chair. Audra has a black purse placed strategically on her lap. It hides any signs on a baby bump. It could just be a coincidence, but it has fans talking. Buttoned-up coats. The young and the restless fans are seeing Christmas and New Year's scenes. In another photo, Audra is at the coffee shop but has her long coat buttoned all the way up. While it is cold in Genoa City during December, could this indicate another sign that Silver might be executing a child? This writer's assessment. While the props and coats do seem strategic, it might not necessarily mean Silver is pregnant. Perhaps her character is going to straighten out soon and end up in a happy relationship. If that happens, Audra's character could soften, leading to a change in wardrobe. Of course, it could be just that Silver was really cold that day. While it is fun to speculate on pregnancies, let's be careful to remember that actors are real people with real feelings. Remember to be kind and let us know your thoughts. And the Restless rumor. Is Zuleika Silver pregnant? Fans spot curious clues, and social media is exploding. Updated. January 1st, 2026. Soap opera rumors swirl fast, and the latest buzz around the young and the restless star, Zuleika Silver, who plays Audra Charles, might be the juiciest yet. Over the past 48 hours, fans have blown up social media with speculation that Silver may be pregnant in real life, sparking heated debate, fan theories, and passionate engagement across platforms. Celebrating the soaps. But as with all soap buzz, there's a lot to unpack, from wardrobe clues in recent episodes to past storylines and audience reactions that may tell us more about what's really going on. Let's dive deep into the controversy everyone's talking about. 1. The rumor explosion. What fans are saying right now. The conversation began as casual fan speculation following recent episodes, aired in late December 2025. Viewers noticed certain scenes where Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, appeared dressed in looser, layered clothing, including oversized coats, scarves, and strategically placed accessories that set soap nerds' rumor meters off. Here's how it unfolded. Wardrobe changes. In several scenes recently posted and discussed online, Audra is shown wearing jeans instead of her usual fitted outfits. She's layered up with coats, buttoned up high, and long scarves draped over her lap. Accessory placement. Fans say long scarves and oversized purses are sitting in front of her midsection in ways that seem designed to conceal something, including a possible baby bump. Social media fury. Conversations have accelerated into comments, meme threads, and fan polls online where viewers seriously wonder if Zuleika Silver might be expecting. Speculation isn't just limited to outfit observation. Some have referenced her real-life engagement and happiness in recent personal posts, including photos of her fiancé Nate Peterson smiling broadly, suggesting a new life chapter could be unfolding off-screen as well. Fans are not just commenting casually. Some are passionately convinced this is a real pregnancy, while others insist it's just wardrobe or winter cold styling. 2. Social media reactions. The pulse of the rumor mill. The Zuleika Silver pregnancy rumor has erupted across multiple soap fan forums and comment threads. Some fans are speculating wildly. That purse isn't an accessory, it's a baby concealment tool. Audra's outfit choices feel too obvious, something's up. Others are pushing back strongly. Stop body shaming and assuming pregnancy from clothes. We don't know her personal life, let's not spread rumors. These contrasting reactions show just how heated the discussion has become. This isn't fringe commentary. Posts about Silver's alleged pregnancy are getting likes, comments, shares, and debates across Reddit, Instagram fan pages, and Facebook groups. It's worth noting that criticism has also focused on the ethics of guessing pregnancy based on looks alone. Many fans feel the speculation has crossed boundaries and have called out other viewers for reading too deeply into attire or body shape without evidence. This tension between fascination and respectful distance fuels ongoing discussions that show no signs of dying down anytime soon. 3. Is the show feeding the rumor? Wardrobe or strategic storytelling? For years, soap operas have used clothing and props to hint at baby storylines, both real and fictional. Fans remember classic examples where actual pregnancies were concealed until the storyline caught up. And sometimes those wardrobe choices do foreshadow plot twists. Yahoo Lifestyle. Here's why this kind of speculation often gains traction. A. Concealment techniques are familiar soap tools. On shows like General Hospital, actresses hiding real pregnancies have worn oversized clothing, props, or sat behind objects, and fans eventually confirm the news. So fans are asking, are the producers doing the same thing here with Audra? B. Audra's recent story arc is emotionally intense. Audra Charles has had a complex journey on Genoa City, including past relationships, secrets in Los Angeles, and unresolved feelings with characters like Nate and Noah. Any pregnancy storyline could dramatically shift her character's trajectory. The timing of this wardrobe shift coincides with emotional beats in Audra's arc, which is why fans immediately activated their spoiler radar. C. Soap writers love cliffhangers and mystery. The Young and the Restless creatives are masters of teasing future drama. Whether or not there's truth behind the rumor, writers absolutely know fans are watching every detail. That fuels speculation and keeps eyes glued to both the episodes and the online dialogue. 4. Storyline implications. What would it mean for Audra? Suppose the rumor did have a kernel of truth. What might this mean for Audra's journey in Genoa City? Here are a few soap speculation scenarios fans are bandying about. Scenario 1. Audra is written into a big baby bombshell. If Audra is pregnant, it would instantly thrust her into one of the most dramatic arcs of 2026. Possible twists. Who is the father? Nate? Noah? Kyle? Someone unexpected? A pregnancy revelation could shake up current relationships. It could open old wounds or create brand new rivalries. This scenario is pure soap opera legend stuff. Love triangles, paternity questions, and emotional fallout. Scenario 2. It's only a mislead wardrobe for story purposes. Fans often jump the gun when producers use layered clothing for colder scenes or just to change a character's look. A penchant for mystery doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but fans are convinced it does. Scenario 3. A secret past revealed. There's another layer some have floated based on past spoilers, that Audra might have been pregnant before her introduction, or a past event could be resurfacing to reshape her future. Again, rumor, but the conversations are happening. 5. What the actress has or has not said. Important to stress, Zuleika Silver has not publicly confirmed any pregnancy. There has been no official statement from her reps, her social media accounts, or CBS/Paramount about any such development. Here's what we do know. Silver announced her engagement in May 2025 and has shared happy personal moments. Fans have mentioned her Instagram is currently private, meaning there's been less public content than usual, which sometimes triggers rumor momentum. She hasn't addressed the baby speculation one way or another. That combination, silence plus winter outfits plus storyline timing, has kept the rumor machine revving full throttle. 6. Fan theory deep dive. Why now? Let's break down why this rumor has exploded at the specific moment it has. A. Recent episodes showcase Audra in unexpected ways. Audra's look and behavior in late December episodes got viewers asking questions, especially when layered clothing kept seeming intentional rather than just cold weather gear. Celebrating the soaps. B. Soap fans are highly attuned. Modern soap audiences are incredibly tuned into detail, and rumors spread fast in group chats, Reddit threads, fan sites, spoiler hubs, and meme communities. C. Pregnancy storylines are always high engagement. Today's shocking news of the young and the restless. Kane Ashby's bold move stuns fans. Fans of the young and the restless were left absolutely stunned this week as Kane Ashby, the suave and often unpredictable businessman, made a bold move that has everyone talking. Known for his sharp mind, charm, and occasional tendency to operate in the gray areas of morality, Kane has once again proven why he is one of Genoa City's most intriguing figures. In a series of episodes that aired earlier this week, viewers watched as Kane stepped out of his comfort zone and into a dangerous game of corporate and personal maneuvering, one that could have repercussions for years to come. What makes this storyline particularly gripping is not just Kane's audacity, but the way his move threatens to shift alliances, ignite old rivalries, and potentially upend the lives of those closest to him. Kane's risky strategy, a closer look. Kane Ashby has always been known for his strategic thinking, especially when it comes to business. But this week, his approach was anything but conventional. In a shocking twist, Kane launched a surprise corporate initiative aimed directly at Victor Newman's empire, an audacious move that left fans gasping and characters scrambling. The scene unfolded during a tense boardroom confrontation, where Kane revealed plans for a new acquisition that could give him, and by extension his allies, a significant edge in Genoa City's cutthroat business landscape. His timing couldn't have been more perfect. Victor was distracted by personal drama, and several of Kane's corporate rivals underestimated his willingness to take risks. What made the moment so shocking was not just the audacity of targeting Victor Newman's territory, but the way Kane executed it with precision. Gone were the hesitant, cautious maneuvers fans had come to expect. Instead, Kane's confidence radiated from the screen, and even longtime viewers had to pause and marvel at his boldness. The fans react. Social media erupts. Social media lit up almost immediately following Kane's daring move. Twitter hashtags like #KaneAshby, #Wireshockers, and #GenoaCityDrama began trending within hours of the episode airing. Fans couldn't stop debating whether Kane's plan would pay off or backfire spectacularly. One fan tweeted, "Kane Ashby just went full chess master on Victor. I did not see that coming. #YR, #GenoaCity," while another shared, "Bold, risky, and just the kind of chaos we needed. Kane is playing 5D chess." The reactions weren't all supportive, however. Some viewers worried that Kane's aggressive strategy might put him in the crosshairs of one of Genoa City's most dangerous figures. Victor Newman is no stranger to retaliation, and historically, those who challenge him often pay a steep price. Fans are now anxiously waiting to see if Kane has what it takes to survive the inevitable fallout. Personal stakes. Kane's move hits close to home. While the corporate drama grabbed the headlines, Kane's bold move also has deeply personal ramifications. As viewers know, Kane's life is inextricably linked to his family and friends, and any risk he takes in business invariably ripples through his personal relationships. This week, Kane's maneuver put him at odds with some of his closest allies, including Lily Winters. The tension between Kane and Lily has been simmering for months, but this latest development pushed it to the forefront. Fans were treated to an emotional confrontation, where Lily questioned Kane's judgment and reminded him of the potential consequences, not just for his career, but for their family. Adding another layer of intrigue, Kane's plan has drawn the attention of other Genoa City power players, including Jack Abbott and Phyllis Summers. Each of them has a vested interest in Kane's success or failure, and their involvement promises a tangled web of alliances, betrayals, and power plays. The business angle. What this means for Genoa City. Kane's daring strategy is more than just a personal gamble. It's a seismic shift in the corporate landscape of Genoa City. By challenging Victor Newman's dominance, Kane is essentially shaking the foundations of one of the most powerful business empires in the show's history. Industry insiders and fans alike are speculating about the long-term impact of Kane's initiative. Could this be the start of a full-blown power struggle between Cain and Victor? Or is this a calculated move designed to strengthen Cain's position while avoiding direct confrontation? Some theories suggest that Cain's strategy is part of a larger, long-term plan, one that he has been quietly crafting for months. By striking now, he might be positioning himself to emerge as a dominant player in Genoa City's corporate world, a move that could finally cement his legacy as more than just a charming, secondary character. Unexpected alliances. Who's backing Cain? One of the most exciting elements of this storyline is the unexpected alliances forming around Cain. While some fans predicted he would go it alone, the show surprised everyone by introducing support from unlikely quarters. Several secondary characters, including Devon Hamilton and Abby Newman, have been shown to admire Cain's courage and ingenuity. Their support could prove pivotal as Cain navigates the treacherous waters of corporate rivalry. Moreover, some viewers suspect that Cain may have insider information, giving him an advantage over his competitors. While the show has kept this detail under wraps, the subtle hints in dialogue and character behavior have left fans buzzing with speculation. Could Cain have a secret ally within Newman Enterprises? Or is he leveraging hidden knowledge from past storylines to outmaneuver the city's biggest players? Fan theories explode. As always with the young and the restless, Cain's bold move has ignited a wildfire of fan theories. Here are some of the most popular ideas circulating online. Cain versus Victor, the ultimate showdown. Many fans believe that Cain is setting the stage for a full-blown battle with Victor Newman, one that will span months and dominate primetime drama. Cain's secret strategy. Some viewers speculate that Cain's boldness is a calculated facade, and he actually has a backup plan that will leave his rival stunned. Family drama incoming. Another popular theory suggests that Cain's risk could backfire, dragging his family into the fallout and forcing him to make impossible choices between business and loved ones. Unexpected romance angle. A few fans are even predicting that Cain's maneuver could reignite a romantic spark with an old flame, adding another layer of personal tension to the storyline. Each of these theories reflects the multi-layered storytelling that keeps fans coming back for more. The writer's ability to weave together corporate scheming, personal stakes, and emotional drama is on full display here, and Cain is at the center of it all. Why Cain's move matters. Beyond the immediate shock value, Cain Ashby's bold move is significant for several reasons. Character growth. Cain has often been portrayed as charming and intelligent, but this storyline highlights his strategic brilliance and willingness to take risks, deepening his character development.